2024 Kia Seltos. This year's updates may not vault the Seltos into the elite of the small crossover class, but they give it an edge. The Mazda CX-30 is fun and inspiring but can't match the Seltos' cargo capacity. The Seltos offers some of the most accommodating cargo space in the class, just short of the Volkswagen Taos. With ample cargo space, impressive fuel economy, and optional power for those who want to go faster, the Kia Seltos is a small and stylish contender. With the Soul, Nero, Sportage, and Seltos, the mashup of small and compact crossover/hatchbacks in Kia's portfolio can be a little confusing. Think of the Seltos as Kia's bridge between the funky disco box stylings of the Soul and the more seasoned adult flavor of the compact Sportage. Formally, you might call it a subcompact, but the Seltos is a little more ambitious than that. The 5-passenger Seltos offers a roomy interior, impressive cargo space, and a fuel-efficient engine in a stylish package with colorful paint choices. Pluton Blue or Valet Green are among the new extroverted options. The base engine leaves us cold, but fortunately, the optional turbocharged 4-cylinder, with nearly 200 horsepower, gives the Seltos some unexpected. 2024 Land Rover Range Rover Evoque. On the road, the Evoque is more focused on comfort than driving thrills. Power is plentiful, and the steering and brakes require little effort. Ride comfort is a strength as well. Even though the Evoque has a short wheelbase and skinny tires, its suspension handles bumps and cracks in the road with impressive poise. As a Range Rover, the Evoque also boasts credible off-road chops for its size. With high ground clearance and effective all-wheel drive as standard equipment. But potential buyers should know that the Evoque does have its drawbacks. While the driving experience is designed for luxury, it can be inconsistent. The individual components do not always feel smooth, giving the Evoque a jerky operation at times. The Evoque is also not as practical as some competitors. It has relatively little cargo space, and less room for second-row passengers. The Evoque has a new, larger touchscreen for 2024, but like other Range Rover models, the operating system can be difficult to navigate and use. More versatile choices include the Mercedes-Benz GLA and BMW X1. The Audi Q3 and Volvo XC40 are worth a look, and the Jaguar E-Pace brings its own sporty flair. The 2024 Land Rover Range Rover Evoque is a fashion-forward compact luxury SUV. 2024 Mazda CX-30. Subcompact SUVs keep gaining in popularity, and for good reason. They have a similar footprint to traditional family sedans, making them more maneuverable than larger SUVs. You also get more passenger space and cargo capacity, along with the elevated ride height many drivers appreciate. There is no shortage of practical and praiseworthy models in this class, but if you're looking for some driving fun, we suggest the 2024 Mazda CX-30. The CX-30 nonetheless remains one of our favorite subcompact SUVs among a strong class that includes the Volkswagen Taos, Hyundai Kona, and Chevrolet Trailblazer. The Mazda CX-30 does have a few weak spots when compared to the competition, though. Rivals have roomier back seats, and most rivals offer more cargo space, too. Also missing is an electrified or hybrid model, while most competitors also offer those fuel-efficient versions. The CX-30's sleek exterior styling is a real standout among more utilitarian rivals, and its interior could easily be mistaken for an entry-level luxury brand. As a Mazda, it's also a bit more engaging to drive than other SUVs. That's especially true of the powerful turbocharged engine that pairs perfectly with the CX-30's sporty suspension tuning. 2024 Volvo XC40. If you value personality in a vehicle, the 2024 Volvo XC40 should be high on your list for a subcompact luxury SUV. It combines the everyday practicality of a small crossover with design and comfort that are distinctive in the class. Some of its rivals have more flashy badges or greater name recognition, but the XC40 does everything well and has a style all its own. Volvo said goodbye to last year a Euro TMS entry-level powertrain, leaving the 2024 XC40 with only one mild hybrid powertrain and standard all-wheel drive. This makes for a strong combination, though the loss of the more affordable version means the starting price for an XC40 rises significantly. The mild hybrid powertrain provides plenty of power, but the ride is focused on comfort and refinement rather than outright speed. It helps that, like many Volvos, the XC40 has excellent seats that provide good support and cushioning for passengers in both rows. The XC40's cabin stands out for a number of reasons. Its vertical stance gives passengers more headroom than its more windswept competitors. The XC40 also has distinctive Scandinavian styling, owing to its Swedish roots. Some luxury cars can feel cold and intimidating, but the XC40 is warm and approachable, with upscale materials and strong build quality. There are a few drawbacks. Among them is limited cargo space, which at 21.7 cubic feet is less than several rivals. 2024 Volvo XC40 Recharge. The single-motor rear-wheel drive XC40 Recharge variants are rated at 248 horsepower while the dual-motor, all-wheel drive models deliver 402 horsepower. In the past, the dual-motor system delivered subpar range, but a 14% bump Euro thanks to new motors and some power management and aerodynamic improvements Euro makes the 2024 XC40 Recharge AWD models much more competitive. The Tesla Model Y still beats it handily, and other direct competitors, including the Audi Q4 e-tron, and all-wheel drive Kia EV6 can go a little farther than the all-wheel drive Volvo. But the differences are no longer substantial. The all-wheel drive XC40 Recharge Euro TMS range should be enough to accommodate most drivers for work commutes and other everyday errands. The single-motor, rear-wheel drive XC40 Recharge gets a new and more energy-dense battery that, combined with the weight savings from losing the second motor, gives it almost 300 miles of range, besting the single-motor Q4 e-tron 40, and making it competitive with the single-motor EV6 and dual-motor Model Y. The all-electric Volvo XC40 Recharge enters its fourth year largely unchanged except for a new powertrain offering. 2025 Lexus UX. The 2025 Lexus UX is the smallest crossover in the luxury brand's lineup. Only available as a gas-electric hybrid model, the UX 300 Hours provides the same top-level materials and build quality as the automaker's high-end models, but with a starting price of $37,000. This subcompact package may have a small footprint, but it's all in on efficiency, with fuel economy ratings over 40 miles per gallon. The 2025 UX 300 Hours competes against the Mercedes-Benz GLA 250, BMW X2, and Volvo XC40. All are 5-seat crossovers, but we recommend keeping the head count to a maximum of 4 adults because of their limited rear head and legroom. Cargo space is also not a strong point in this class. Think, enough capacity for a couple's weekend getaway, not for a family vacation. The 2025 Lexus UX is the smallest crossover in the luxury brand's lineup. Only available as a gas-electric hybrid model, the UX 300 Hours provides the same top-level materials and build quality as the automaker's high-end models, but with a starting price of $37,000.